Hi guys, this is Superboo3, and last time you might remember that we were leaving Kusa Village because we'd found several of the puppies, but the rest of them were outside in the wild. I've come back to Taka Pass. This guy wanted the pinwheel, which I bought from the shopkeeper in Kusa Village, so I'm just going to give that to him. Oh, okay, so that just gave us praise and nothing important. If you remember, the other guy gave us a gold bell or something. Oh no, golden mushroom when we gave him like a gold bell. So if you look at the map, it shows that there's a path through the sacred, near the sacred gate or something. So I'm going to run over that way now. I'm not sure if that means he's at the... I'm trying to work out where that means on the map. But I think that's near that dimensional portal weird thing, which I showed you last time. So it should just be through here and hopefully through that. I also did find another bounty list in Kusa Village, but I'm not really interested in doing those. I'm going to do those in one go. So I think the canine's through here. Yeah, see, they say there's a dog in the sanctuary, but we can't actually reach him yet, so we're going to have to go and try and rescue the daughter. I think she's at this house where there's this family called the Cutters. So earlier I was actually at the Cutters. I took that bit out of my playthrough because it went round in circles, me not being able to do anything. I couldn't work out what was wrong. So maybe we actually needed to get to this point in the game before we could actually rescue the Sparrow Lady. So it's down here in Taka Pass, right in the middle. And you notice this area is all cursed and weird. It's gone to night time. So while I was here last time, what I did was I climbed onto this rooftop here and I blew a hole in their roof. Now I was told that I was supposed to drag these guys into the moonlight to reveal their true identity, but I couldn't do that last time. But all I can this time, fortunately. So I think you need to actually make that part in the story to actually bother doing this. It would have been cool if they stayed in that old people form. These guys seem invincible. Okay, they're like the flying fish. It looks like you actually have to knock them on the ground to hurt them. And while they're blacked out, it looks like we can slash them. I'm not sure really what's going on here. I think they're dead though. Everything's very weak in this game. I thought that was going to be more like a boss fight, but apparently not. After entering the sanctuary, I got into this really long-winded conversation about how the sanctuary wasn't functioning properly. So I've decided to just skip that whole conversation, and we're going to show you the mini game for trying to start up the spring again. It looks like we can dig and charge and drop bombs to get lower down in the ground. We want to get this guy who's the bamboo man who we met in Kusa Village, and he's going to end up helping us out to get through the rocks to find water again. I'm not sure if we can actually blast through the bricks, but I mean this minigame is not difficult at all. I think from the looks of things you can actually just spam bombs constantly. Whoops. Okay, so taking damage we lose time. So don't do that. Hopefully this bomb goes off and doesn't injure the guy. I guess we have to go through here. And then if he gets to the bottom he'll tell us which area we need to go through. He's got one of those divining rod type things. Oh, there it is. I think you can probably replay that to get some treasures. Basically this guy wanted to set himself on fire as a sense of a pot to appease the gods so that they'd give him water back, which is why we ended up having to help him. Oh, are we getting a new power finally? It seems like ages since we last got one. Oh, is it a bomb related one? Weird. I know clearly it was the shape of this. Maybe it's a water related one then. I think this is going to unlock a lot of stuff for us, because there's clearly been things we could add water to. No, so we can't actually produce water, which would have been much cooler. I'm not sure if we can use those as platforms. Oh, sweet. This doesn't seem to be taking us to the canine though, unfortunately. Okay, so we're going to have to open that gate, and I think it's quite blatant how we do that. We just got to chuck some water from here into there. Anyway, so we're going through that gate now. Oh, and that's actually taking us back to the back of the place. This should hopefully take us to the canine then. Just so you know, I had to talk to one of the bird that was on the path on the way up here. That got me this guy. I had to speak to him on the way up just to get the canine tracker to do that bit. I hope he doesn't say he's hungry. I want a dog that looks like that. He looks really cool. Are we allowed to slash? Yeah, you can't actually use slash attacks. I guess that would be cheating. Well, this guy's like blocking everything. I'm gonna see if I can cheat a little bit and chuck a bomb on him. Yep, you can do that. So. Don't worry, even though this guy jumps around a lot and is super fast, you can still get away with just hitting him with your bombs, if worst comes to worst. I wonder if the game's assuming that I should have bought the other weapon available. In Kusa Village there's a third reflector, which I'm guessing is going to be quite a lot stronger than the one I'm using. But I couldn't be bothered to do fishing or selling all my goods. You'd easily have enough money to get at this point in the game. So I've just come to the top of Susa Sanctuary. Okay, looking at the big map, if you look here, if we're in Taka Pass here, the top right map is either Shishu Field or Komiki Village, I'm not sure. The middle bit would be Agata Forest, so that's the direction we need to head in. Those are the locations of the other canines. So we've gone to the fortune teller to find out what she might be able to tell us. Okay, so I've been running around Agata Forest for a bit, and I noticed there's this sign for Hitoshio Spring. If you noticed, the fortune teller, she said we had to find some lady at a spring or something along those lines, so I'm guessing if we run up here we'll find some kind of clue that will help us progress to find this dog who's stuck in the water. Well, surprisingly, that means that Susanoo's actually useful for something. Oh wow. Although I think it was the spring water that knocked him back. I kind of like him though now a bit. Because he's trying to protect someone even though he's not strong enough to do it. I wonder if he's going to work it out. He's crazy. I guess at least he knew it wasn't him. Oh, this kid needs help fishing again. I think that counts. For these fishing mini games, to ever get the big fish, you need to actually catch 2 small fish first. That's just how it is. You always have to watch out with these big ones as well, because I think we're probably going to have to hit this guy multiple times. I refuse to believe he's going to get taken out in one hit. Yeah, didn't think so. I mean, this thing's going to be big enough to eat a dog. Even though I'm guessing that first shot we saw of him would probably have made him look slightly bigger than he was. You're cool, bunny rabbit. Well, this is going to give us the ability to turn it from day to night, I'm guessing, as well. Oh, I get it, because he's the sun god and he's the night god. He probably doesn't like him. Well, that's what I'd assume, more some kind of rivalry at least. Sweet. What? This is weird, mainly just because I would have thought Ume would have been stronger and actually been able to handle himself. The grass reach, or whatever you want to call it. Without the vines we wouldn't have been able to ever beat her. So it makes sense that a normal albeit strong dog like this guy wouldn't be able to beat her. even if you seem like a complete cakewalk. Wow, he was really crap compared to the other one. I'm going to laugh if the turnip dog is going to be one of the canine guys, but I think he is as well. Yep, he is. He doesn't want to come back because of the festival. That's really weird. No time like the present. I do like how it says pick a fight rather than choosing to fight. Whoa. I guess all that digging taught him some cool new tricks. But yeah, you've got to watch out for that. This one seems to be a much trickier fight than the other ones. Oh, yeah, because you can't actually see anything when he kicks up the sandstorm like that, and while you get dug down because you're losing your ink, you end up losing your reflector, which is your best weapon. Although two can play that game, so I can just start dropping bombs. He actually hasn't done much damage to me at all. The bigger danger actually just seems to be the fact he can actually incapacitate us like that. You can dodge around him and hit him in the back, he just blocks from the front a lot. There, we've taken him out. That's sad. Oh, he's a really strong normal dog then, that's really weird. We're gonna have to kill Crimson ourselves anyway. Okay guys, that's gonna be a good time to stop. Next time I'll just start up from Kusa Village. So thanks for watching, until then, bye.